Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic:
what subscription is worth every penny for you? My local gas station chain called Sheetz has unlimited fries for $9.99 a month, solid fries too. LMAO, I did not expect to see Sheetz at the top of this thread. I used to work at one. My coworker got this subscription and she would get an order of fries right before her shift started, during her break, and right after she got off work since it renews like every 4 hours. She was going through some hardcore financial stuff and this subscription saved her from going hungry all day for months. Spotify family, I pay it for me and 5 friends. In return I've got a Netflix, Prime, Disney, Duolingo Premium and Apple TV logins. This is the way to use streaming services. I tried this with my family and Spotify cut them all off for being in different locations than me. Disney has been forcing constant verifications lately too. As a single person who lives alone, these services are making piracy more appealing every day, which is the exact opposite of how they got our business in the first place. I mean, technically if you were using other people's accounts you were already stealing according to the terms of service. Might as well do it right and sail the seas. If you have the time and opportunity, the America the Beautiful pass is superb value for money. It gives access to all US national parks for $80 a year. Considering that most parks otherwise cost about $30 each, it is worth it. Wife and I plus her parents managed to visit Zion, Bryce Canyon, Lake Powell, Gunnison Black Canyon and Mesa Verde in 3 weeks, all for $80. Some of those we entered multiple times. Sadly we're now back in England and it is pissing down on the M4. Loudly crying. To add to this, all veterans now get the America the Beautiful pass for free forever. So if you're a US veteran and want to check out some national parks, now is the time. Source: I am a veteran myself and got the pass a few years back. To add to your comment, if you're disabled you also are eligible for a free pass into the national parks. Source: both my mom and grandfather are disabled and received the free passes in 2021. Electricity. I cannot recommend electricity enough. Also huge fan of water and gas. Wi-Fi is getting to be equivalent, too. Not sure if it counts as a subscription, but my Costco membership. The money I save on medications and dog food alone pay for my membership many times over. Gas is a big one for me too. It's routinely 20 cents cheaper than anywhere else. Also gift cards, when you find one you need, it's amazing, $20 off $100 gift card. It all adds up really quickly. Hi, fun fact, anyone can use the Costco pharmacy without a membership, smiley face. Just in case anyone else sees this that may not have a membership and hates the other chains the way I do. Yes, but you get a much more significant discount if you are a member. My dog's medicine is $91 per month at my vet, $78 at Costco, and $61 at Costco if they scan my membership card. I know this because the first time I got it there, they didn't scan my card, guy didn't even ask and I had no idea. Second time the pharmacist asked if I had a card, scanned it, and I was surprised by the price difference. So yes, anyone can use their pharmacy and get a better rate, but the best rate goes to members. Columbia House. I'm betting this comment is underrated because most people here are too young to get the joke. Waves cane around wildly. Edit: apparently all the old people were still in bed when I made that comment, except me, I mean. It's time for you to schedule your colonoscopy. Pepperidge Farm remembers. In 1980s rural USA, this and BMG were the only way to get music. I would like to thank Earl Miller, Miller Earl, Dusty Trails, Mike Hawk, and Phil Maup for all the free CDs I got as a teenager. Life 360. I know it's free, but I did pay for the upgrade. When I had my car accident earlier this year, it was bad. Life 360 called the people in my circle and told them that I had come to a sudden stop after going 37 miles per hour. They told them where I was and that they couldn't reach me. It also called 911 and gave my location. My partner was just about a mile away, so they let my daughter know what was happening. The other time that it came in really handy, my daughter used it to alert everyone in the circle and it also called police. She had gone out to a local club and had been drugged. I really believe it saved her life. Absolutely this. They also offer 50 miles free towing with one of their memberships and we had to use that 3 times in a month once. Totally paid for itself with just that. Important to realize that they sell all your location data to advertisers. I used to work in ad tech and Life 360 is probably the #1 vendor for mobile device geolocation data. Your to-the-minute location history will be available to anyone willing to pay for it. Dropout. Moral company fostering and investing in a gifted community of creators who are making consistently great content. If you want to get a taste, then there's loads of free stuff on their YT. And Game Changer _S__ is just so good. Edit, whoops, actually, is my go-to show for drifting off to sleep. Just engaging enough to keep my mind from spiraling, no loud noises, no commercials. Edit, do downvoters not know what, actually, is? I got an AARP membership at age 24. Has literally saved me thousands of dollars in random deals, cruises, plane tickets, restaurant discounts, senior kickbacks on car rentals, golf memberships, hotel and casino comps, monthly discounts on cell phone, $16 a year. Okay, this one is clutch. The wife and I have Walmart Plus. AARP gives you $20 off each year, and AARP only costs $16 annually, or $12 your first year. So this will literally pay for itself with just that discount. Signing up now. Why is this sounding like an ad? / Playing devil's advocate here. I signed up for AARP after seeing posts like this, and I can tell you it doesn't really offer anything I can't already get with Rakuten or my Amex offers. Was very underwhelming and not worth it. Or at least for my personal circumstances. Global entry, TSA pre-check $100 for 5 years. If you bypass one ridiculously long customs line in those 5 years, it's more than worth the cost. I know it went up to $120 now, but it's still a bargain. It's even cheaper for my family now because my kid gets it for free. Closing parenthesis. Year 1 late arrival to the airport with a family of 5, and we ran through and made our flight half hour before takeoff, well worth IMO. A non-resident library card. My local library has a very limited online catalog, but you can check out ebooks and audiobooks through some out-of-state libraries for an annual fee. I have a non-resident card with Stark Library for $50 per year, which gives my family access to the Ohio Digital Library. It's huge, works through the Libby app or Overdrive. It's a great deal. Sign up by email using the instructions on the Stark Library website. My county borders the county of the biggest city in my state, and that county allows you to get a library card with them for free as long as you have a library card in a county in the same state. Their resources are top tier. We're talking free entry to museums, access to 3D printers, all the online resources you can think of. My county doesn't offer any of this. We're not nearly as well funded as a major city. Spotify. I used to say that as well, but to me it feels like they've changed their focus from recommending me new stuff I will probably like based on all the data they have to those mixes and endless loops of stuff I've already listened to a million times. There is no serious competition, but I feel like sooner or later I'll have to cancel my subscriptions that's been active for many years. Their algorithm has gone to shit. Their recommendations also shit. Then they're spamming me with pop-ups of "you might like, artist I've never heard of before, released a new album. Pay $2 more and get YT Premium, all the music to download and YT ad-free, and the ability to DL videos for later." Swapped Netflix and Spotify for it and saved. Yes, I deleted Spotify and use YouTube Premium for everything. YouTube Premium. It's my TV, music and podcasts all in one. Spend hundreds of hours in it monthly, so no regret there. Same, YouTube Music is basically Spotify Premium. You get both for under $20 with YouTube. I haven't seen an advertisement in years. No idea what movies are coming out. YT Music is way better than Spotify Premium, and I get access to a plethora of music from almost every genre. Also good for checking out old music. I started paying for Premium when I had kids. It's probably the one subscription I have that I have not even remotely considered canceling in the last 2 years. NYT Games app. Like, totes man. Will shorts forever. Also Connections is the shit. I play Connections and Wordle for free. What's the bonus? The gym. Especially if they have childcare. For me it's $50 a month for a family pass to the Y down the road from my house. They have a place to drop my kid off. It's both a workout and a needed break. Love my kids, but sometimes you gotta get some distance. Me too. I love my wife for that. $50 a month gets me 2 hours a day of childcare and 2 hours to myself to go to a workout class or the gym. I could just go sit in the hot tub or swim in the indoor pool for 2 hours. I could sit in the lobby area and stare at my phone. It is truly the secret for any parent. Bitwarden. I know it's free, but happy to pay to support them, and the OTP feature works great. I went with them because at the time they were one of the few passwords managers offering credential transferals due to inactivity. Aka, if I die my wife gets sent all of my accounts and passwords. In Australia, ambulance membership. It's like $1 a week, but if you don't have it, an ambulance trip is over $2,000. Live in Queensland and it's free. Like it should be. Only two. God WTF America, I have a $5,000 bill buried in the don't look drawer. No, not really. But it is $5K. Yep, that was going to be my answer. A subscription of $130 per year for full ambulance service. Treatment and transport. It's so worth it. One ambulance call-out can cost up to $1,000 or more, if it includes being transported to the hospital. A one-off fee of around $130 per year is more than warranted. I know I look like an ad right now, but I'm not, honestly. I'm pretty frugal, and don't shell out for much when I can avoid it, but I always have ambulance cover. But this is an option in South Australia. What are the options in other places? The option in the US is crippling debt for such medical treatment.